That's good, guys. Back again with another video. Basically, today we're going to start cleaning up the head for the white Civic. I basically have it here sitting in the parts cleaner soaking. So I got most of it clean. So hopefully, the degreaser took off most of the build up carbon and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and let me show you guys how it's looking. Basically, this is how it's looking so far. You can see all the oil at the top from the engine. I got the valve cover soaking. Got all kind of stuff in here soaking. I don't know what's that. Oh, the rubber seal swole up. So, yep. Guess I don't have to take it out now. Came out easy. So, yeah, I'm gonna get the head out, wash it off, and then see what else I gotta do. And then we're gonna start grinding the valves and get the new seals in and everything, and then we should be good to go. See all the sludge here? Look at all the sludge in there. Basically just scrapes off. See? So I just gotta rinse it off. Go ahead and bring it over here. Let's go ahead and wash it off. Alright, we're going to use these little brushes here to clean the ports. So let's clean a little bit so you guys can see. I think that should be good right there. Alright guys, now I'm going to use some of this like I use on the block and spray the ports. Alright guys, I got the head cleanup. Basically clean it with the oven cleaner and degreaser. So see the valve seats right there? In there have usually have carbon buildup. So I take a skinny flathead and just scrape out in between in all of them. And to me the head looks good. Let me see if I can show you the light. See? To me that looks good to me. See, straight through. So now I just gotta take the valves and grind the valves a little bit just to make a new seat for the valve seat. Well, a new surface for the valve seat. So valve seat's looking good. So I'm gonna take one. Basically just take this. Okay, let me try these. See how flush that fit? This one. Alright, we got the exhaust valves in, so I just gotta get the tool to stick in the valve and then, lap it a little. So what I'm gonna do is put these in, but they're not gonna go flush because it's hitting the table. So these are brand new valves. You can see, brand new. Alright. So I'll probably put something behind it here to keep the head up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding them out. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how I basically grind the valves for my heads. Basically use valve grinding compound. This part number is 80037. I think I got this on eBay a while back. But yeah, this is what I use. Since the valves are new, I can use this. So this is like a suction. I got an other one I can probably use. Might be too big. I got this one right here, a smaller one, which probably may work better. Let's see. Creates a suction. Then the little one can probably work in these here. Yeah, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding the valves. Alright, I got this can right here under the stud to keep the head flat as best as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, grinding the valves. Get it angled right. So should be good there. Alright. So you take some compound. Put some on the edge here. guys. I don't know if you can see, but see right there, see those little shiny dots? You want to get rid of those. It's supposed to be looking like that, smooth. You can tell when your valves are good. See here? See how it was shiny and it leave a new surface? That's how you want it. You want around the surface to be equal. Let me show you a brand new valve. It's a new valve right here. See? No. Just a factory surface, brand new, versus a surface and the new surface. That's the same, shape of the valve. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue until I get it, all that shiny stuff gone. You can see it right there. Those little dots. So let's go. Alright guys, now we're gonna label each valve before I take it out. I'm gonna do 1 to 8 straight down. So both sides can have the same number because each side have different size valve. So basically, can mix it up once you have 1 to 8. I got the head facing the direction that it goes in the car. So camshaft gear, go here, and then this is the passenger side. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these out and then set them aside here. Make sure I wipe off. Alright, we got the valves out, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how the valves looking, the valve seats. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Alright, this is how the valve seats looking. You can see all of them have the new surface. The gray part is the new surface. I would say the intake valves are the easiest one to do, but the exhaust valve are more wider, the surface, so you can see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead now, get this head resurfaced right now. I'm gonna show you guys the process that I do. So let's go. Alright guys, this right here is basically what I use to resurface the head for my cars. It's a big glass. Okay, basically this is the roughest one. That's the in between. This is the final, resurface, the smoothest one. So it usually start in this one, and if the whole surface is getting contact, then I'll move to this one, and then that one. Let's go ahead. Here, you start in this one right here. So basically just push it back and forth. Alright guys, this is the end result after I resurface the head. These little pitted black dots is from when you don't use the right coolant. So you can see here. So for me to get those out, I'll have to take up more material, but the most important areas is the combustion area. So you can see all of that is clean. So I just gotta wash this off, and then should be good to go. Alright, we got the head hair cleaned up, looking nice. Kind of dry it off a little. So you can take the rag, basically put it here. That way I can put in the new valve seals, and should be good to go.